return. When you get to your stronghold, if it's the true stronghold, every stronghold of the people world will be proved. That when you say, let's say, you see what you know, lórí àpáta. Ẹni wá lórí àpáta, ẹni tó wà lórí rẹ̀, ìyórí ìsinmi ẹ̀mí. He came again in another part and said, Àdúró lórí Kristi wá, which is our stronghold, our Father. Kọ́ wá bó ti ṣe mí lọ́rùn. Rọ́màlẹ́ka rẹ̀ sọ̀kalẹ̀. Kálé borí èṣù. When you are your stronghold, you have weapons. I want to close. 2 Corinthians chapter 10, from verse 4.
But the weapons of our warfare are not carnal.
When you are on the stronghold, your weapons are no longer carnal. You don't look for, I want to use candle to destroy you. I want to get boys to go and shoot you. I want to hire people. Those are carnal weapons. I want to break bottle. I want to give him knife or cut him in pieces with cutlass. You know, in our school, there are the boys. They go in there, one large bag like that. There is UT. We call one UT. We call them there. You just have it in back. They can have only one book, one exercise book for weapons. So that in our day we call it is that you have only. We have hey, I'm only. You understand? So when we are going for that service, is that harmony? Oh yeah. You know, there is confidence. You don't show it. You have show. That is a carnal weapon. He said, when you come and turn and return to the stronghold, where I promised to, I have declared that I will give you up. Where you have been made the prisoner of hope. Why are you a prisoner? You dwell in this carnal body. This carnal body only becomes your prison to your soul. Whereas when you are without hope, Ephesians chapter 1, in chapter 2, Paul said from verse 11, let's see.
Therefore, remember that you once Gentiles in the flesh.
When you were once Gentiles in the flesh,
who are called uncircumcision.
Called uncircumcision by
what is called the circumcision made in the flesh.
Yes.
That at the time you were without Christ.
You are without Christ.
Being alien from the commonwealth
of Israel.
And strangers from the covenant of
promise.
Having no hope.
No hope.
And without God in the world.
Did you see? No hope. Because when you die eternally. For those who are prisoners of hope, they live in, this is their prison. This body they live in is not in prison under anything. Why? They are by the weapon of their warfare taking out every prison that will hold this body. You don't understand? The prison for the prisoner of hope is this body. They are always looking for, when am I getting out? I need to get out. So to them, they see getting out as, that's why Paul will pose and say, God, I long to leave this body. If I leave, it's gain. If I stay with you, I begin to contend with myself. I'm the fixed opinion. Should I leave or should I stay? If I stay, it's your gain. If I leave, I'm not losing. That's a prisoner of hope. If you are a prisoner of hope, you must not allow your body, your members, to be subject to any other person. No cause should reign over you. No force to throw you down. At this time, COVID-19 is out. The whole world is subject to COVID-19. Everybody is afraid. Even the government is afraid of you calling God. So they say, no church, no mosque, because we don't want to spend money unnecessarily. The money we have, we want to use it for ourselves and our family. Bringing that money to show that you now, it's not a very good expenditure for us. So everybody is staying in the house. Now when as you stay in the house, if you are in the of this thing, you talk to God, break me free. Because the appointment of the day was the appointment of the seed. The appointment of the day the Lord has made, was the appointment of the seed. And what is in the seed? The appointment for the seed, the deed of that day was to destroy, to break the head of the seed of the evil one. So when you turn to the stronghold as a prisoner of hope, you will break let's see that Corinthians. He said the weapon of our warfare
are
not carnal.
But
So the weapons of our warfare are not carnal.
Yes.
But mighty through God.
Mighty through God.
To the pulling down of strongholds.
To the pulling down of
strongholds.
Did you see it?
Yes.
The seed of the woman, the seed of the serpent. Seed for seed. Seed against seed. You turning to the stronghold. You have to pull down strongholds. Moses had the rod. He had the snake. The similitude of the bow of the serpent. And Pharaoh had the snakes. But the stronghold of the rod of the snake of Moses swallowed up every strongholds the power of Egypt could produce. The serpent could kill. They were all swallowed, pulling down
The stronghold.
for pulling down the
of
stronghold.
strongholds.
Did you say strongholds?
Yes. Casting down imaginations.
That your body, your members, your own prison will not be subject to anything. So you will not be a prisoner of hopelessness. He said, you cast down imaginations. You don't begin to struggle. They thought I am an adulterer. They thought I am rebellious. They thought I am I don't want to be them. They thought all this. It's a casting down every imagination that is not consistent with the nature of God I have today. Be thrown down. You don't need to struggle. The one that works it out takes 7 days. A processing in this day is always 7 days. By the time you come, you are registered in this day and you get to resurrection. Everything you talk about takes 7 days. I've gone through the process, so I can talk. I don't need to pray 1 year before I've had. No. The processing is 7 days. And as you grow, as you continue to grow, the days reduce. It can be within the day. If God will not do that thing, say no. He will talk to you within the day. No, I'm not doing that thing. This is what you should do. Look at it this way. And then you correct yourself and you adjust you turn again. Casting that imagination, yes?
And every high thing that exalts itself against the knowledge
And
of God.
every high thing that exalts itself against the knowledge of God. Yes?
And bringing into captivity.
Bring into captivity every thought
to the obedience of Christ.